Hi babes! This tutorial is a recreation of a look from the music video Sippy Cup by Melanie Martinez. She's super cute and unique and makes awesome music. You already heard some of it in the beginning of this video, you know, this song. That's not Sippy Cup, but it is my fave, and unfortunately I can't play much more of that because, you know, copyright and such. But go check her out if you haven't already, which you probably have, but anyway, okay, let us begin. Let's start with our hairs. This is my Melanie wig, which I kind of want to be my all the time wig because it's too cute for life. But styling wise, this is super simple. Brush it out, take a small section of hair in the front on each side of the bangs, braid it down to about your cheekbones, and then stick a pink bow in it. Oh yeah, looking like the cutest little crybaby. Makeup-wise, this look is really easy but really fun. I'm starting by going over top my brows with a matte purple eyeshadow. There's no real trick to this, but if it's not showing up very well, I would suggest finding a softer, more pigmented shadow. The one I'm using is Sugarpill from their Pro Palette. Next, I'm going to lay a slightly lighter and more pinky kind of purple right into the crease of my lid with a fluffy brush. This is another very soft pigmented shadow that I'm using by Geek called Simply Marlena. If you have trouble blending, it might not be you, but it could be partly due to the products you're using, so I highly recommend finding the soft pigmented shadows I'm talking about and investing in a couple good blending brushes. It'll make things much easier. Then to clean it up, I'm just quickly using a tan shadow all over the lid and then an iridescent silvery pink on top of that to brighten it up and make the eyes doll-like. Not sure of the name of these shadows though, sorry. To play up the doll eyes more, add mascara. If you've seen a lot of my videos, you know that I don't usually do anything on the lower lash line, but for this one, I am going to put a tiny bit of mascara on the lower lash line's outer corner to make the eyes look more round. Another round eye trick is to open them up with a white liner in the lower waterline. I like NYX's jumbo pencils for this because it transfers easier than most, and it's really affordable. That's a win-win if I ever heard one. In Sippy Cup, Melanie has dots right under the middle of her lower lash line, so I'm using a regular black eyeliner pencil to mark them. When I'm happy with the size and shape, I went over them with a darker gel liner that dries so that they don't smudge with all the smizing I might be doing. I think most of you must have seen this coming. I don't think Melanie is wearing falsies in her video, but I can't help myself. It's like trying not to scratch an itch. Like a butt itch specifically, because those are the best. But since this look doesn't call for eyeliner on the lid, I'm going to line my upper waterline, also sometimes known as tight lining. This will make the lash line look thicker and blend my falsies in seamlessly. It looks scary and it feels weird, but the trick to doing this is to close your eyes and press the liner up and over across your waterline. You're not drawing on your eye, obviously, but it kind of looks like I am, so I feel like I must disclaim. Don't forget that inner corner too. Then on to the funnest blush ever, and that's saying something because I almost never wear blush. I'm starting with a really pink blush. This is Dollface from Tarte, appropriately named so I had to use it, and I'm dabbing it right on the apples of my cheeks, which you can find if you smile. Start feeling cute. Oh yeah. Then with a pink lip pencil, I'm drawing a tiny heart on each side. She's got this pretty sort of bleeding color effect going on, so to get that you can either smudge the liner with your fingers, or for a bigger effect you can add more blush right on top of the heart. If you do that step though, I would recommend redefining the heart at the end. Melanie's lips in the video look like a subtle red, so I'm lining my lips with a sort of brick color and then very lightly dabbing a red lipstick all over because this actual color would have been too dark if applied normally. So you don't necessarily have to have the exact color to get the right color. Application is key. Now that's it for the beauty makeup, but of course I gotta throw some SFX in there. I do believe we need that gap tooth Melanie has because it's part of her signature look and it is oh so amazing. To achieve this, I am using a black tooth enamel from Kryolan. That is if I can get it open. This always seems to happen to me. No joke guys, it took these babies to get this top off. Enough tomfoolery. To use tooth enamel, you need to make your teeth super dry, either by using a paper towel to wipe off all your spit, or your fingers if you're lazy like moi. Then taking a teeny tiny brush, I'm going to draw a line right down the center of my two front teeth. Don't go overboard with this or you'll make your front teeth look oddly small. It's tough to get the line straight even with straight teeth to guide you, but if you mess up, you can always wipe it off with your finger, or I guess a paper towel, as you go. Wait for it to dry before shutting your pretty little mouth. And instant Melanie mouth. I was feeling real cute with this gap tooth action, so if you naturally have one, rock it, because your face is automatically full of character and that is great. Melanie Martinez embraces exactly who she is, and that's what makes her so gosh darn lovable and captivating. So don't be afraid to do the same yourself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I've always wanted to do this. Who hasn't always wanted to do this? I'm more afraid to do this than I am to put all the other FX crap on my face, because you can't mess it up. You got one shot at this. And let that be a lesson to you that all the makeup in the world won't make you less insecure. The people watching this who have not seen this music video are very confused right now. And you probably think I'm crazy, but that's all right, because all the best people are crazy. Hey, okay, all right, I'm done. I'll see myself out.